Shh. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. Okay. Starting off, I is phi squared. Okay. Now I have to do one thing before I begin. I also have to figure out what W is. So I actually have to do part one to do the parts down here. So W equals whatever U is, take away whatever V is, take away whatever, take away 2. So it's going to be U is I'm doing this formula here. It's going to be 3 plus 2i. Then we're going to take away minus 1 plus I. We're going to get 3 plus 2i. Minus 1 is plus 1. And then minus times I minus 2. We're going to have 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2i minus I. 2i minus I, anybody? I. Okay, W is 2 plus I. Okay, so I'll just start that up here. W equals 2 plus I. Now that I have that obtained, I'm now going to move on to I. So this is question 2, and the first part is part I. Calculate phi squared. Phi squared is 1 minus I multiplied by minus 1 plus I, because it says square what phi is. So I'm going to multiply that out. I'm going to get equals 1 minus I minus another I. Now it's going to be I squared. What's I squared? Minus 1. 1 minus 1. And the answer is minus 2i. The part after that, I won't draw it just yet, is part J. J says whatever U is, add it on to whatever V is, add that onto whatever W is, and whatever you get for them, divide your answer by 4. So I just have to look out for each one. W is 2 plus I. V is minus 1 plus I. And what is U? 3 plus 2i. Add them all together. It's going to be, let's just look at all the numbers. It's going to be 3, take away 1 plus 2. What's that? 4. The other one is going to be 2i plus I. Is 3i. 3i plus I. 4i. It's going to be 4 plus 4i divided by 4. So, excuse me about that. 4 plus 4i divided by 4. So get rid of that 3i there. And what happens when you divide 4 plus 4i divided by 4? What do we get? 1 plus I. Okay. So I found out that this one's minus 2i. This one is 1 plus I. And now I'm on K. So for K, I need to do 13. It's whatever W is, add on 2i. So what is W? What do we say W was again? 2 plus I. Alright, that is in turn is going to get me 13 divided by, what's I plus 2i? 3i, and then 2. Am I done there, or is there something I can do with that? Huh? I have to multiply top and bottom by the conjugate. How did I know I had to do that though? More specifically, it was a fraction with a I on the bottom. Okay. Multiply out 26 minus 39i, and then on the bottom it's going to be 4 minus 6i plus 6i, and that's going to be minus 9i squared. What's minus 9i squared? Plus 9. Then what's going to be is 26 minus 39i all over 13. Divide the 13 in, and what do we get? 2 minus 3i. So 2 minus 3i is this one here. And finally, yes, Sean? What is L then? We have L left to do. L's the last one I need to do now. So 2u plus phi all over w. So 2u plus phi all over w. So what is 2u, guys? What's u again? Anybody tell me what u is? Alright, so 2 times whatever u is, add on whatever phi is, divided by whatever w is. So what's u? 3 plus 2i. What's phi? 1 plus I. What's w? 2 plus I. Okay, it's going to be on the bottom is my 2 plus I is going to be on the bottom, but what's on the top is more important. So it's going to be 6 plus 4i. What's 6 minus 1? 5. And then 4i plus I plus 5i. What's the problem with this one? Anybody know the problem with this one? Conjugate, so 2 minus I top and bottom. Multiply it out. We get 10 minus 5i plus 10i. Minus 5i squared is the same thing as plus 5. So plus 5 all divided by 4 minus 2i plus 2i minus I squared, anybody? Is minus 1, which is plus 1. Once you've done that, and we've done a lot of these, what's next? Anybody know? Cancel and cancel. 10 minus 5? 5. 5i plus 10i, or minus 5i plus 10i? Oh, 15. Minus 5i plus 10i. And then all over. 5 divided by 5. 3 plus I. Now, what I've done there is I've done all the answers. All of them are here. So here's what I have to do next. I have to draw an XY axis. So, fix you actually. Whoop. So, here. There we go. Okay, that'll be my real axis. The other one can be my imaginary axis, which will be here. And I have to draw all these answers. So, the answer, just draw some numbers. Suppose I'll just go up in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6. Does everybody understand why I'm doing that? Because it's much neater than doing this. To see how small and clumped looking that gets. So I'm actually going up in ones, but I'm only registering every 2, just to make it a bit more neater. Okay. And then finally, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, and minus 8. Okay. What I have next, guys, is this. What do I have to put down on this axis? I have to write something. And then on the other one. Now, what is 2 minus 2i? It's 0 minus 2i, which is the point 0 minus 2, which is that one there. That one there is the letter. What letter is that? I've seemed to have them misplaced. It's the letter I. So we put an I beside that one. Okay. What's J then? 1 plus I? What's that? 1 plus I. 1 across and 1 up. That's that one there. That's J. What about the next one? 2 minus 3i. 2 across and minus 3 down. That's that one there. That is J. And then finally for K, 3 across and 1 up. And that's K. Okay, guys.